Mega Tyranitar is the Mega Evolution of Tyranitar, a rock and dark type Pokemon. Its ability is Sandstream, which summons a sandstorm when it enters battle. Mega Salamence is the Mega Evolution of Salamence, a dragon and flying type Pokemon. Its ability is Aerolate, which turns normal moves into flying moves and boosts their power. Mega Metagross is the Mega Evolution of Metagross, a steel and psychic type Pokemon. Its ability is Tough Claws, which increases the power of moves that make direct contact. Mega Latias is the Mega Evolution of Latias, a dragon and psychic type Pokemon. Its ability is Levitate, which makes it immune to ground moves. Mega Latios is the Mega Evolution of Latios, a dragon and psychic type Pokemon. Its ability is Levitate, which makes it immune to ground moves. Mega Garchomp is the Mega Evolution of Garchomp, a dragon and ground type Pokemon. Its ability is Sand Force, which boosts the power of rock, ground, and steel moves in a sandstorm. Black Kyurem is a hybrid form of Kyurem and Zekrom. It is a dragon and electric type Pokemon. Its ability is Terravolt, which also ignores the effects of the opponent's abilities. White Kyurem is a hybrid form of Kyurem and Reshiram. It is a dragon and fire type Pokemon. Its ability is Turboblaze, which ignores the effects of the opponent's abilities. Mega Diancie is the Mega Evolution of Diancie, a rock and fairy type Pokemon. It has the ability Magic Bounce, which reflects status moves back to the user. Complete Zygarde is the perfect form of Zygarde, a dragon and ground type Pokemon. It has the ability Power Construct, which allows it to transform from its 10% or 50% form when its HP is below half. Arceus is a normal type Pokemon that is said to have created the Pokemon universe and all living things in it. It can change its type and appearance depending on the plate or Z crystal it holds. It has the ability Multi-type, which changes its type accordingly. It also has an exclusive move called Judgment, which varies in type depending on its held item. Crowned Sword Zacian is a form that Zacian takes when it holds the Rusted Sword, an item that contains some of its original power as a Hero King. It is a dual-type Fairy and Steel Pokemon. It has the ability Intrepid Sword, which raises its attack when it enters battle. It also has an exclusive move called Behemoth Blade, which deals more damage to Dynamax or Gigantamax Pokemon. Crowned Shield Zamazenta is a form that Zamazenta takes when it holds the Rusted Shield, an item that contains some of its original power as a Warrior King. It is a dual-type Fighting and Steel Pokemon. It has the ability Dauntless Shield, which raises its defense when it enters battle. It also has an exclusive move called Behemoth Bash, which deals more damage to Dynamax or Gigantamax Pokemon. Ultra Necrozma is a form that Necrozma takes when it absorbs enough light energy from Solgaleo or Lunala. It is a dual-type Psychic and Dragon Pokemon. It has the ability Neuroforce, which boosts the power of its super effective moves. It also has access to a powerful Z move called Light that burns the sky. Primal Kyogre is the result of Kyogre undergoing Primal Reversion, a process that restores its original power as the creator of the sea. It is a Water-type Pokemon. It has the ability Primordial Sea, which creates heavy rain that prevents any other weather and makes Fire-type moves fail. Primal Groudon is the result of Groudon undergoing Primal Reversion, a process that restores its original power as the creator of land. It is a dual-type ground, fire Pokemon. It has the ability Desolate Land, which creates harsh sunlight that prevents any other weather and makes water-type moves fail. Mega Mewtwo X is one of the two possible Mega Evolutions of Mewtwo. It is a dual-type Psychic, fighting Pokemon. It has the ability Steadfast, which increases its speed when flinched. Mega Mewtwo Y is one of the two possible Mega Evolutions of Mewtwo. It is a Psychic-type Pokemon. It has the ability Insomnia, which prevents it from falling asleep. Mega Rayquaza is a larger and more powerful form of Rayquaza that can be achieved by having it know the move Dragon Ascent. It is the only Pokemon that can Mega Evolve without using a Mega Stone. It has the ability Delta Stream, which creates a strong wind that negates weather effects and reduces the damage of certain moves. Eternamax Eternatus is a gigantic dragon-like Pokemon that can absorb the energy of the Galar region and cause a phenomenon known as the Darkest Day. It is the final form of Eternatus and the only known Pokemon capable of using the move Eternabeam.